Hi friends, Amanda here from Fun Hands-On Learning. I'm working on some new activities for children with autism or special needs. I'm calling the activities that I'm creating Learning Fun for Autism and Special Needs. This first activity is one-step direction books. These are great to read with your students. Here's the first book. It says, Jim Pig is Big. Down here, it tells the teacher what to say. You say this to your student. Tap on Jim Pig's tail, and you watch as your student taps on their tail. And hopefully they do it correctly. I have some assessment pages that the teachers can use as they're reading the book with the student. So you would find the book. Here's this book. The student did it correctly on page 1. You could put a check mark there. If they needed a prompt, you could put a check mark here, or if they needed hand over hand, you could put a check mark here. Then you would open up the book, and you would continue on. Jim sits in mud. Down here, the teacher would say, tap on the mud, and hopefully the student would tap somewhere on the mud. All right, so this is how these books work. They all have the prompts at the bottom for the teacher to say as you read through them. There's a handful of these books. Ted is red. This is about a red crayon. This is Sam. And all of these books are very simple readers for students. I actually have these books in my shop already, but they're not tailored for students with special needs, so they don't have the prompts on them. But this bundle has all of the prompts that the teacher would need, as well as the assessment pages. There's 2 assessment pages. That way you have all of the books represented. Now, one thing I like to do, if I put these books together with staples like I did here, I like to take packing tape and put tape over the edge of my books, just so that the children's little fingers do not get caught on any of the staples. So if you do that, that's just a tip to put a little bit of packing tape over the edge so that the students' hands do not get hurt from the books. Another thing you can do is, instead of using staples, what I've done in the past is I've punched holes and I've used book rings. But since these books are fairly short, they're just 4 pages, really 2 pages because you fold them in half, but 4 literal pages that you read. They are very short, so I just decided to use staples with a little piece of tape instead of using so many book rings. So there you have it. This is the first activity for Learning Fun for autism and special needs students. I hope your students enjoy, and as always, happy learning.